Hello, my name is Anna. Welcome to 10 minutes of chair yoga. Grab yourself a chair, grab yourself a seat. It's nice to have a chair with a back on it, even if it's a low one. And sometimes sides can kind of get in the way, so if you have a chair without railings, that's nice. But we'll work with what you got, right? It's yoga, so we can adapt. So that being said, find a tall seated posture. Your back isn't necessarily against the back of the chair. Right, sitting right at the edge of the chair, your feet flat on the floor. And taking a couple breaths here to center in. So to let go of anything that's going on, to let go of the to-do lists, to let go of any stresses, to let go of any anxiety, even if it's excitement, and just let your body be quiet and calm. Start to tap into your yoga breath, bringing it to the pit of your belly as you breathe in. And slowly exhaling out through your nose. And sticking with this yoga breath as we move through our practice. Now your eyes might stay closed, or you can go ahead and open them. Let your hands rest right on your knees, your legs. And then take your head down, find some circles here in your neck, moving in one direction. And then we'll take it the opposite way. Nice neck circles. And then coming center, take your gaze up, wiggle your jaw a little side to side. And coming back to your full seated posture. We're going to inhale and send our arms up high, breath in. And as we exhale, hands come to heart space. We'll do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to hearts. Now right here, take a breath in. And as you exhale, twist over to your right. Let your hands come down. Now, like I said, if you have the side of the chair there, you can use your hands on the side. Or you can let your hands come to the seat of the chair, right? Using it as an assist to pull yourself a little deeper into your twist. And then we'll come back center, breath in, straight spine. We'll twist to the opposite side, hands coming towards the side of the chair. Even the side of your leg is a nice prop. And coming back center. One more time, arms reach up and bring them to heart space. Breath in, reach up high. Interlace your fingers, Jupiter Mudra, and we're going to take our arms over to the right. Now you can play around with taking your shoulder up towards the sky, or maybe you kind of roll yourself down towards the floor, right? Notice it just shifts the stretch a little bit. And then we'll come back center and take it to the opposite side. Maybe shifting around, pointing your upper shoulder down, or letting it point up. And coming back center, hands come to heart space. Now setting up warrior one on our right side. So you're gonna scooch your hips over to one side, keep your right knee bent, and we're gonna take our left leg and kind of extend it long behind us. So we have warrior one legs going on. I'm still sitting on the chair. Arms lift up into our warrior one. Breath in and breath out. On our next inhale, we open up, find your warrior two pose. So now arms are out long, our legs don't move. Inhale, take your arm up and over your body. And then we'll take our right arm to our knee as our opposite arm reaches up and over. Making our way to center, find goddess pose, so arms out like a cactus. And then we'll send our feet out as well, knees out. From here, take your right elbow to your right knee. Find center. Take it to the opposite side and center. Let's go one more time to the right. This time, reach over your head and center. One more time to the left. Reach over your head and find center. creating warrior one on the opposite side. So this time our right leg extends, our left leg is still bent, our bottom is still on the chair, and we find warrior one in our arms. Breath in, empty out. Let's open it up into warrior two, long arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, reverse. And elbow to knee, let's reach over our head. Go back, reverse your warrior. And we come back center. This time, bringing our feet together, our knees out. So we're taking a Baddha Konasana, like a butterfly on the chair. Hands can come to your inner thighs and your knees, right? As you kind of stretch your legs, let your head go side to side, relax. And then resetting, feet on the floor. We're going to stand up next to our chair as we set up our triangle pose. So we're going to be using the seat of our chair for our hands. So set your right foot out in front of your chair and your left leg down on the ground. And we're going to take our right hand onto the chair, and our opposite arm is going to reach up into triangle pose. Take your gaze up high. Now you can't see it, my fingertips are spread, right? Like do not let energy get stuck between your fingertips. Take your gaze up if you can. Hold here, breath in, and empty out. One more, fill up, and exhale. Bringing your body back to a standing posture. And we'll step to the opposite side, sending our left leg in front of the chair, bringing our left arm on the chair, and our opposite arm up to the sky for triangle pose. Stretching the side of your body. Now, if your gaze is not comfortable looking up, go ahead and drop it down towards the floor, or even out in front of you. One more breath in here, and we come back up. And this time, walking behind your chair, using it for balance. And you can also come to this side. I'm going to come to the side to kind of help. There's less support this way, but at least you'll be able to see better as we come into an airplane pose. So we're going to send one leg, either leg, back behind you into airplane. Now, if you're behind your chair, right, both hands are holding on to your chair. You can play around with taking one arm off. And then we'll reset into our Tadasana posture. Moving to the opposite side, let your hands find your chair. Send the opposite leg back. Find a little up dog in your heart. And maybe playing around with one hand releasing. And coming back to a standing posture. Give that a nice little shake. Coming back around to the front of your chair and taking a seat. Stretching our glutes, we're going to take our right foot over our left. Now, if you can, flex your foot. It'll get a little bit juicier here. And soak up the stretch. You can use your hands to gently press your right knee down towards the floor. And then we'll slowly release. Moving to the opposite side. Crossing your foot over. Straight spine. Maybe gently pressing down onto your top leg to go a little bit deeper. And slowly releasing. Bring your hands onto your chair. Feet plant out in front of you. Windshield wiper, send your knees to one side. And take them to the opposite side. And then finding center, let your hands rest on your lap. Taking a breath in and sighing it out as we release into Shavasana pose, holding here for a few breaths on your own, keeping your mind clear and your body soft.